Hey, are you fluent in Spanish, Spanglish, or sarcasm?
Don't worry, we are.
Join us at Attempting to Be Almost Mature on
The AM Chat with Abby and Mel.
So let's have fun, let's talk, let's get this going. Hello! Welcome back, guys!
Hola, chicos!
Hi! Welcome to another installment of the AM Chat podcast. I'm your host, Mel.
And I'm your host, Abby. Welcome, everyone. We have some special guests in the house.
Hey,
So, what's your name, guys?
it's us.
It's us.
What's up, guys? So my name's Eloy, and we're here today representing the local band Frequenzia. And
My name's Javier, the bass player for Frequenzia.
Awesome.
we're here today too. We've been looking forward for this day.
We have two.
Yeah,
And,
we
you
have
know, we've been talking about it because it's between you and the other band that have been messaging us. So you guys made it first.
Yeah.
We made it first. You hear that, Raymond? We made it first.
Uh-oh. Don't worry, guys. If y'all want to come on, let us know.
They'll be here.
You guys will be here.
They'll be here.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
They're a really good friend of ours.
Yeah, they are, man.
Oh, okay.
Raymond's definitely a mentor to me, for sure. So
Myself as well. Yeah, he's helped guide us through a lot of, kind of to where we are today. So
Cool.
yeah.
Okay, so
Cool.
you're the bassist and you play what? Everything?
I don't know.
Pretty
We
much.
kind of just squeeze them in where we can.
They
I
throw
see.
me wherever
So-
they want
I see.
to.
Yeah, we squeeze them in where
Es
we
el
can.
cantante.
So yeah, right now he's playing keyboards, but we're in the middle of a transition of bringing him back up front. So we think his rightful spot is in the very front, being the front man.
Line leader.
Working the crowd and all that good stuff. At least that to us has always been part of the identity of what we do. And we just had a moment where we had to have him playing keyboards for a while, but that was only for a little while. So
Do you guys both play multiple instruments or?
I just play bass. So
Yeah.
man, I can fiddle around with other things, but to say I know how to genuinely play them, no, I don't.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like he's mentioned, I'm the front guy, so I've done some singing. But don't ask me to sing because I can never sing on the spot.
We're not going to ask you. If you feel the vibe, though, you can.
I didn't warm up, so I'm sorry. But other than that, yeah, I could pick up the guitar, and I've been playing the piano here recently. So
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Abby is going to get into some questions about your band later.
Yeah.
She's going to start off with one segment that we always start off with.
Something that I like to start off with is just saying something you love, something you hate. It can be anything. Just 'cause I feel it's important. People need to let that shit out. She
Okay.
knows. I go on a tangent. So if y'all have something, think of something, but I'll start, or do you want to start?
You can start.
Okay. So something I fucking hate. When people don't wipe the gym equipment down. That shit pisses me off. So if you're a motherfucker that puts your swamp ass on that bench and you get up and I see your ass mark or your pelota mark there,
Oh, no.
I'm pissed.
What if it's just one pelota?
Well, I'm
Is
mad.
it okay?
I'm
He just
fucking
has
mad.
one ball.
have you ever confronted anybody about it?
No.
Like say like, hey, come wipe on your shit.
No, but I just fucking wipe it aggressively. So they can see that I'm
Okay.
fucking doing it.
I've seen it before too, and I
disgusting.
just go right on to the next machine. Forget
It
that.
makes me
Like I don't really need
It
that
doesn't
to do this
bother me too,
workout.
though.
It's disgusting. Like,
you-
ugh.
Do you guys go to the gym?
No, I used
do.
to, but no.
I do.
This guy does. This guy
Okay.
does.
Yeah.
So you understand the ball situation.
Oh God,
I've
it's
seen cracks,
nasty.
too, so-
Yes,
Oh,
the crack. It can be anything. Whatever you call yourself, whatever you have down there, I see it. I'm like, oh my God,
I
why is
see
there
it.
being shit cooter mark there? But it's mainly guys, and I'm like, it pisses me off.
It's mainly guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I don't. That's something I hate. What's something you hate?
Something that I hate is coming home after work and the fucking sink is full of dishes. That shit pisses me the fuck off every fucking time. Like no one saw it, just me. I'm only, and then I have to wash them.
Everyone's.
Yeah, no, that doesn't go well in our household either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, Mama showed us quick.
Yeah.
Like, todo el día jugando los juegos y
Ajá.
no se ponen los stats and like, damn, órale.
God, mom.
All right, man.
Yeah. So that's something that I
Yeah.
hate. I fucking hate coming home and the dishes are just piled
Yeah, I bet
up.
that's
That shit.
frustrating. You had a long day at work and then you come,
I mean, there's
And
only-
nobody-
the smallest
touched
thing
it.
will trigger you.
Yeah.
There's
for
Especially
sure.
if it's been a long day, you know.
Yeah. So that's something that I fucking hate.
That's
so.
a good one.
Payaso, do you have a hate that you want to share before they do?
do.
Oh, he's not. Oh, well, you can live through me. I'll tell them.
I can relay the message.
They can probably hear me and shit.
Yeah, you are fucking loud.
They usually can. They usually can hear you.
Another gym thing, whenever they go and then like they move the bar, you know, on you can move the height and shit like that. Well, they move the bar in front of where you squat, and instead of putting it back, they leave it there with the barbell there.
Oh, they don't re-rack their
Oh, yeah, well, they don't rack their.
Like, what the fuck, man? You just pulled it down.
They're so
You can't
lazy.
fucking put it back.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so will you repeat that? Because y'all, you know what he's talking about. I don't.
So whenever you go to the gym, if you're using the barbell, you move it because like on the squatting rack, you can put it down to adjust it.
Mm-hmm.
They leave it down by like your shins, and they'll leave like the weights on it sometimes too.
Okay.
So they won't like disassemble it, put it back.
it's your
like,
job at that point.
motherfucker. Yeah. So yeah,
Like
that
the
is
bar,
annoying.
even at the bench press, because I've laid down to like lift, do some bench press, and
And then
there's
you
the
know,
2 levels, and I'm like, did I just grow? Did I grow or something? I didn't realize how short my arms were, but
Yeah.
then I realized that they
They
had left it
didn't.
on that lower one.
Yeah. So that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
For y'all.
For y'all. So what
You
about
guys
you?
have something
you guys?
hate?
What do you hate?
You got one?
I'm looking at something I hate. No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Wow.
No, I'm playing. No, actually, something I hate is just people can't fucking park. Like, oh my goodness, like they're parked slanted, and then I have to park far because there's a spot available right there. But if I park, then you'll probably hit my truck or something, you know.
Or they purposely take 2 spots.
Yes, man. I hate that. I
Yeah,
hate that.
that's a good
Don't-
one.
Yep, I hate
That
it.
is a good one.
Don't know why it gets to me, but it probably because I have to walk, and I don't go to the gym. Right?
us don't.
Yeah, I don't go to the gym,
Some of us don't go.
so I try to take the short route to the store wherever I'm going. You know.
Quiere el handicap. Míralo.
He puts his mom's.
Mamá, voy a la tienda.
Mom,
I gotta borrow your tag.
I'm gonna borrow your car.
I got one, I guess. I grew up religious, but I don't stay consistent about it or anything, right? But and I curse as well, just like anybody else.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But
I'm sorry. We're
try
bad here. We're bad.
oh no, it's cool. But like, I think something I hate is whenever people say, like, and I hate to say it, but like when they say OMFG, right? And they mix it in there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think that should roll together like in the same line.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I
But
understand that.
I'm
That's
about to
just-
text the band right now and tell them all to text.
Hey, y'all
you
better
that.
stop saying that.
No, text
Nah.
dealer. Text dealer right now.
Nah,
Yes,
nobody
you
close
are.
to me ever really says that. But like, whenever I'm out
I
in
get what you're
public
saying.
and I hear people say it, and I'm like,
Yeah, look,
I keep to myself and
What does
everything.
God have to
but
do with it, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
a good
cringy
one.
moment.
yeah, it's a little bit of an ick, like they say nowadays.
Oh, see.
An ick.
Ick.
Okay, what do you love?
Ooh, something I love. Oh my gosh, we got so carried away. I forgot to leave my list up. Let me see. I love clearance. Like, especially after a holiday, I will fuck up some clearance.
I don't.
love clearance.
I wish I had I just get a lot of social anxiety when it's so many fucking people everywhere.
Well,
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I'm good with all that.
I hate that part.
Like if I can send you in to get me a $3 Christmas tree, I will.
But oh gosh, like the day after Christmas, like I know all that fucking candy's on clearance. That's when I get all my bags, my tissue, my bows,
Yeah.
my everything for the next year. And people are like, "Oh, necesito una bolsa." Aquí
I got
tengo una.
I got it. Don't worry.
I love clearance. I will fuck up some clearance. I hate paying full price for anything. So.
I like the candy clearance after Halloween.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
that's
yes,
a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
We got the Valentine's one coming up too.
I like the Reese's, the Halloween Reese's, the pumpkin
The
ones.
pumpkin shaped
Yes,
one. Yeah.
those are good. Ya ves?
Yeah, ves?
I like
Mama.
clearance. I love it.
I'll do it. Like if I'm in the store, I'll go, but I'm not gonna go out of my way. Like everybody was going crazy over that 90% off at Hobby Lobby. Like,
If I had the money, I'd go, but I don't.
I don't have the energy for it. Something that I love right now, and it's nonstop, is the new Bad Bunny album. I freaking love
yeah.
it. I
is
love
good.
it so much. The whole thing is so good. The whole
Yeah, because the last one we discussed
the
was
other
trash.
one was ball sack. I did not like the other one at all.
Neither.
Like it just not,
Did nothing.
do y'all like? I don't know if y'all like Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't,
I've
I haven't heard the new album yet, but this guy's been talking
I've
about
been
it.
jamming. Like when I'm at the
So
gym, that's what I got
good.
going
The whole-
on.
Yeah, me too.
And then like I'm over here busting salsa moves. That's me.
Yeah, I know.
It is so good.
Yeah, that's my like right now nonstop. So there's like 2 songs on it that I skip, but aside
Other
from
than that, yeah.
aside from that,
I love the
Good
salsa
one.
approach he's taking with this one.
it's just a way better album.
For
That's
real.
the
Makes you
one.
wanna
That's the
dance.
one song I've heard from him.
The
That one.
Baile Inolvidable.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that one.
That one's
That
a
one?
good one.
Jamming that
And
one.
I really like. Well, you said you liked the album too. Which one was your favorite song on the album?
Of course, Nueva York.
Oh, that one's a good
Nueva
one.
York,
Nueva
right?
York. Yeah.
Nueva York.
Nueva York. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, that one. I love that one. And I'm bad with names, you know that, like remembering names of songs and such. But there's several that I like in there.
Yeah. I like number 1, number 3, which was
Mírala, she knows
Nueva
about it.
York, and then the Baile Inolvidable.
Yeah, that's a good
and then Turista. I
Okay.
really like those songs. Those are so good.
Yeah.
So
Those are
that's-
track numbers and everything.
Well,
know.
because I've listened to it so many times. I'm not kidding. Like I
a good
just,
That's awesome.
it's
a good
just a really good album.
What about
so.
you guys? What's your love?
I went first. You go first this time.
And off the top of my head, I don't really know an in-depth one, but off the top of my head, I'd say micheladas.
Okay.
I love micheladas.
Hell yeah.
I've been craving one so bad. I don't know why here lately, and my TikTok algorithm is just recipes of
It's
micheladas,
over and over
like
and over.
different kinds. So it just has me craving
Okay.
more.
Yeah, I have to back you up on that one too.
Yeah.
Micheladas always go hard. I can only have like 2 though, because I get bloated quick.
Yeah.
I do.
Fucking sucks getting older, man.
I do.
I'm like, wait a minute, that sounds like me. I'm bloated.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
always saying that.
Turn it off.
Nah,
I don't want to
I'll have like 2 of them, and I'm like, ooh, I don't make coffee, bro.
Yeah.
Start drinking ranch waters, right?
Yeah.
I did get an unexpected like grudge on a michelada once though, because like I've been on a fitness journey for going on 2 years now, and I've come so far. And then one time I had a michelada, I was bloated for like a week, and I just felt like all my hard
It's
work
so
was putting
weird.
down the
It's not
drain.
worth
Yeah. It's so weird how your body just gets used to doing certain
I
things.
told you not to do it.
You know,
I told you not
So
to
is
do
that
it.
your
you
love
know.
too, micheladas?
Yeah.
No, actually, I love traveling.
Okay.
I do. I like getting out of here. I really do. So I don't know if I'll do it this year though, because I'm pissed off at the Cowboys right now. But every
God, we'll get into
every
that in a little bit.
Yeah.
every year, like I have a thing with my cousin Luis. We go out to an away game. We've been doing it for like the past 5 years and stuff. But the way things are going, I just don't know if I'm going to do it
You
this
know-
year. And it sucks because they're playing at one of my bucket list stadiums, which is going to be in Chicago this year.
Mm.
And that's one of my top 5 bucket list stadiums that I want
Yeah.
to visit before they
Man,
either.
during a snow game, that'd be badass.
Yeah, it would. I just don't know if I'm ready. That snow's different up north, man. It's not. Ugh.
But it's a football game, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So any chance I get to get away,
Travel.
get out of the city, I'll do it. Even if it's down to Houston or something like
Yeah.
that or whatever.
What city has been your favorite trip or country?
So when we went to Vancouver, that was awesome, but that wasn't for football related. We went for music for another project we had. Now when we went for football, it was
sorry, guys.
somebody's at your door.
Somebody showed
Is
up.
that the pizza you ordered the
Sorry,
kids?
no. Sorry.
Nah, but I want to say Green Bay. Green Bay was amazing.
Yeah.
You know, we went out there and it's everything they say it is.
Wait, did you go to a game in Green
Yeah,
Bay?
I went to
so
the
you
game.
saw Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, I did.
Fucking hate Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I saw, and we were winning that game too, and he just found a way to rip it out of our hearts out again. Sorry.
You know?
But that one was like a whole trip. We went to Chicago first, and we rented a freaking car, and then went to Lambeau and stayed over the weekend. So it was a lot of fun. A lot cheaper too, believe it or not.
Yeah. That was actually one of the questions I was going to ask y'all if y'all were Cowboys fans, because
We are.
we are.
Yeah, I'm a diehard fan.
I am
He just follows the wave.
Well, okay,
Let's talk
I'm a big fan. This year really fucked me up, and I stopped watching
Same.
after the 4th or 5th loss. Well, 4th
I
or
was
5th
so
game.
over it.
I stopped watching it. And I don't ever do that, but my mother was a Cowboys fan, so nothing will ever change my mind. I am a Cowboys fan. it's like Ike and Tina Turner. You just beat the shit out of me, and I just come right back because I love you. So
I think that's a lot of Cowboys fans.
it's all of us. It's all of us. They do this every
It's
time.
just, you know, if it wasn't for, because I like the Cowboys because it's the Cowboys, not because, you know, the ownership and we're like the, you know, the wealthiest franchise in sports and all the sports.
But none of that shit matters. We don't have good coaching right now.
Exactly. Don't care about
We
any
can
of
have
that.
all the money we have, but it doesn't matter because Jerry just wants to control everything. We're just sitting here in the same spot that we've been. So
I know.
I mean, and then we should just kept Mike McCarthy at this point with the fucking coach they put in. I was disappointed that they didn't go for Dion, and I know that's a big leap because
Of
they
course.
had to really pay him because he wants to, you know, follow his son.
Mm-hmm.
But like, give somebody a shot that's not somebody's fucking son.
Yeah.
Like, just because you're somebody's son, you get a position, and that's how the NFL works. And anyway,
That's how
I just wanted to
Hollywood
make sure y'all
works, too.
Cowboys fans. That's all I want.
I mean, we are. We're. I mean, it's at a point where I don't even want to watch the games either. But just I have to. You know
Did
what I
y'all
mean?
see
I have to.
that rant that Michael Irving went on?
Yeah.
Oh my
and I
god.
could not agree with him more.
I just, you know what?
You know?
Like, he made a lot of sense there.
It did.
But-
It's just frustrating. But I mean, it's kind of what we have, and I already got a couple jerseys that.
I'm just ready for baseball season.
Yeah, me too.
Are y'all Rangers fans?
I'm a baseball guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
For
sure.
Ranger fans.
Nice. I just went to the new stadium this past year. First time I went to the new stadium, and I
What?
really liked it.
What?
It's
Well, I
awesome.
used to go a lot, but my kids and I just kind of stopped going. And then the new one has air conditioning. Oh my god!
Oh yeah, for sure. And then if they feel that the weather's feels good enough outside, they'll retract the roof right there.
I've never been either, but I'm not a baseball person.
You said it right now. You haven't been.
No,
Oh, my
it's so boring to me.
What?
I'm
I
not,
like it.
I'm not a baseball person. Never have been.
No,
I'm
but-
just like me duermo. But
You can
I
get
mean,
hammered.
shout out to y'all. Y'all are baseball folks.
They have a
but-
whole bunch of like areas there
Well,
that
sí,
you
nomás
can.
quiero ir para el pedo, you know? Like, just to
Exacto. They got
experience it.
areas. They got areas for that.
That's all I want, like, just for the experience. And, like, when I've been in the past, like, in the old stadium, but I just went to drink and to eat. I wasn't even paying attention to that shit.
But that's. I mean,
And that's all I would want to do.
it's
like,
a better environment now.
Right.
I mean, because like you said, there's AC.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's AC. We sat in the all-you-can-eat seats, which I always used to get the all-you-can-eat.
Yeah, they got
like,
they got pluckers now.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff to do. in the
Yeah,
stadium.
they got Hurtado's barbecue there.
Damn.
They got that
We love to
michelada.
eat.
Oh yeah, they do got a michelada stand right next to them too.
Oh, I don't
Like
like
really
micheladas.
we're not beer girls.
Yeah, we're not. And I don't like tomato juice. I like tomatoes.
I
and
feel
tomato
like
soup.
I feel
but
like
not
I
the
would like
juice.
it though. I feel like I would like it. Like, I look at them and my mouth waters, but I know I don't like beer.
No me gusta.
Have you tried it though? Have y'all tried it?
Yes.
I've never tried it.
Mhm, several times. I'm like, se ve bien rico.
You've
pero
never
I'm
had a
like,
michelada?
Not once.
Jesus.
I know.
Christ.
She needs to try it so she
I-
can give her opinion.
Where's
Yeah.
your family from?
From Corpus and Piedras. So
Okay, yeah.
You're from Piedras?
no, my dad was, but I never went there.
Bet you he likes cumbias.
He probably did. He was a musician.
There
too.
you go.
Yeah.
Actually, his band played cumbias too. So
Do you know the name of the band?
it was a long time ago. It
man.
was way before y'all were born, I'm sure.
Hey, you'd be surprised, man. We got some old souls.
Well, no, their band was in Corpus.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
All right, sounds
I'm
good.
from Piedras. So
Oh, really?
that's what I was-
Oh, that I have my mom's family's there.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. nice.
Yeah, we're probably cousins for.
I know, it's so weird.
Yeah.
Small world.
Small
You know?
world. So, what else you got?
You're gonna do your interview for them?
Oh yeah, now we got to do a professional role. So
You're
it's
gonna
just
ask us questions?
Of course, yeah.
Before you start, can we give you what we brought?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. What you
We
So
brought some shirts.
got?
Now we did have
sweet.
we have like a bag, right, of shirts. So I checked for.
I'm gonna be offended if you brought me a fucking large.
He brought you a 2XL.
God damn it. No, I'm kidding.
It's a 3X.
It's actually a 3.
It's because the camera adds like 10 pounds.
That's
right?
fucked up.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I'm so mad.
No, they are both medium size though.
He wasn't sure.
I'll let you
Ooh,
girls
I'm
pick
excited.
whatever color
I know.
y'all decide to pick.
Ooh,
So I'll
fun.
leave that there.
So
Mm.
cool.
And then
We got y'all something for Valentine's too.
Thank you.
Oh.
That's so sweet.
Don't
Qué
So-
lindo.
qué
Don't spend it all at
bonito,
once.
mira. Oh, thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah,
That's
don't
so
spend it all at
sweet.
once.
hey, we were gonna get a.
Mira.
gonna-
You remember these were like the candy, like these were rich. Like
Well,
rich
we-
had had
Look,
these. We could
well,
not.
we have them now.
It
Wait
cost
now.
us a lot of money.
It
Right?
did, bro.
Ah, mucho. Put that shit back.
They were all
we
mad.
had to
like,
find
Allá
it.
del dólar. Allá del dólar.
Actually, it was in the clearance aisle.
no, man.
We were gonna get y'all some Starbucks gift cards too, but I think the Raza's not doing Starbucks right now.
They're not.
We went with Dunkin's.
Oh, okay.
Well,
And then we just brought y'all some posters
Ooh,
so that
yeah.
y'all can hang. Y'all could take down the NSYNC posters in y'all bedroom.
she actually might still have some.
I loved
big
NSYNC.
NSYNC.
Like I did
So
have.
do we.
posts.
Trust
I'm
me.
gonna
We
put it
did
right
too.
next to my Bad Bunny one.
Yeah, so
Is it the one where he's desnudo?
yeah.
Fucking cochina.
He made it for me, so I don't know what to tell you.
Igual que el Drake
Well,
video.
thank you so much, guys. That was so thoughtful.
Yeah, thanks, guys. That's freaking awesome.
Thanks for having us, for sure. This
Yeah.
has been fun so far.
thank y'all for having us, and congratulations on everything y'all
Yeah,
been
for
doing.
sure.
We're trying, you
So-
know.
We're trying.
Yeah, all of us are.
It's a little baby
Yeah.
podcast, but
We
we're
were trying to get y'all some pan dulce, some polvorones and stuff like that.
Damn. Polvorones. Sorry, there's a story behind the polvorones.
Oh, we know. Oh, I know.
Oh, you know.
¿Sí sabes? Oh,
Yeah.
he listens.
Okay, he might
Muy
listen.
bonito.
I'm the one that's been listening, so my cousin put me
Awesome.
on. So
Oh, who's your cousin?
Pancho's Pinche Pizza.
Oh, we
shut
love
up.
him.
So
Pancho.
Shout out
Shout
Francisco.
out. Pancho. We love you. He's
Yeah.
freaking awesome. We've
So
known him
he's
His
forever.
pizza's good
he's
as
my
fuck.
brother. He's
Yeah.
my
His
brother.
pizza's
He's
great.
We're going next week to go try his pizza.
Oh man, definitely.
His pizza is delicious. We've gone. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's great. He's doing great. I'm proud of him.
Muy bien. Oh, yeah.
I've known him since like I don't even know.
Kindergarten.
I mean, you knew him
No.
longer than me, but but I've known him for so long, and then we like lost touch, and then he started following the podcast. I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't even recognize him because I hadn't seen him.
since middle school, probably.
No, like high
High
school.
school.
Yeah, I didn't see a lot of people. I was like, who is this pizza person? And then she's like, it's Francisco. It's like, no way.
Yeah.
Like, mind
Yeah,
blown.
we're gonna
Yeah.
have him on the podcast.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
I
We're gonna
hope
do
y'all
we're gonna have a pizza mukbang.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good dude.
he,
man.
He
he put
is.
me on, y'all guys. I had started a new job where I was driving around a lot, so I started having to listen to different things, and he
Yeah.
shared y'all's link, and been listening since. I mean, I think I listened to the whole season 1.
Do you have a
Yay.
favorite memory of season 1,
A favorite memory?
or a stupid story?
Stupid story.
I think what I liked most, what got me hooked was, I think the first time y'all talked about, like, y'all mentioned it was like neighborhood stories or something like that.
Oh,
We
yeah.
talked about the Sandman, I think, right?
Yeah.
On Long
Yeah.
Lane and
Yeah.
stuff. And whenever y'all said Long and stuff, like when y'all started talking about stuff in the area that I grew up into,
Yeah,
that's what hooked me.
yeah.
I was like, man, that's cool. Like, I can relate to that. And I know
Yeah.
some of these places. I know some of the
Yeah.
stuff that y'all were talking about. So that was really
Awesome.
cool. So I kept listening through and every time I'd be driving around and work. So
We have a good time.
Aw,
You know.
that
Congrats.
makes me so happy.
I know.
Congrats.
Oh, I'm so warm inside.
I want to cry.
Yeah, because we really have this like thought in our head that like 3 people listen, and it's like him, and Vanya.
And maybe
no,
sometimes
I don't
Kim.
think so. You guys are doing great.
Oh, thank
and
you.
I think
Appreciate
especially
it.
like I said, y'all are throwing stuff out there that people can relate to. So
Yeah,
awesome.
that's what we want. We want people to feel like they know us personally. Like, hey, you can relate. We're friends. Just sit down and let's hang out.
And then not only that, not only like area wise, but like when y'all were talking about, I think I was recapping the other day because I was like, hey, we need a recap just before we go in there.
be prepared.
Like if it was a whole show, you know. But y'all were doing like did a bit on like 90s stuff, right?
Yeah. that
And
was
I
fun.
was like nostalgic on all that stuff too.
Yeah.
I remember having Trapper Keepers and all that stuff y'all were talking
Lisa
about.
Frank.
Y'all, yeah, the girls.
Y'all
did,
probably don't know
right?
what Lisa Frank was.
Yeah,
'Cause y'all
I do.
Okay, well, I work at this company, and someone
It's
on my
a
team,
designer company, so
one of my team members helped Lisa Frank, the real Lisa Frank, and I fucking freaked out. I was like, ask her if she wants to have a sleepover. Like, why do I like imagine she lives in this rainbow house with like
for
dolphins on the
real.
windows?
Yeah, she sent me a screenshot like of the
Her
she signed
signature?
off on her emails.
But
Like,
apparently Lisa Frank is not a good person. I watched a documentary
Yeah.
immediately
Really?
after, and she's not a good person.
no,
Anyway.
pues.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Well, anyways.
I don't know where I watched it. Anyway, okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
What were we talking about?
We got so sidetracked. And then what sucks too is like our broke asses didn't get any Lisa Frank.
Yeah. We just scrounged for stickers at school.
Give me la una. Bitch, no.
No.
So you said you signed off on emails, or who? Said
No,
that?
so Lisa Frank signed off on an email and she sent me a picture. She's like, bitch, look who.
So I used to work for a company, right? And we would do screen printing stuff, where we would design like apparel, and we were under contract with Under Armour.
Oh, really?
And
Wait a minute.
so
Wait a minute.
for a good while, I was over accounts that had to do with like certain athletes that it was endorsed by Under Armour. And then there was
Are you talking about Dwayne?
there was an email exchange where I actually like was right there like in a thread with Mr. Dwayne Johnson.
Can I just
Oh my
have his
God.
email address? I won't be creepy.
Babe,
but I'm
I
gonna
love you. I love
come
you.
back home.
Come back home, babe.
Yeah, I felt that energy as he was talking. I was like,
I
what's
already
going
knew.
on over here?
I know, he said Under Armour. It's like,
I already knew.
daddy's in there.
Yeah, just wanna throw it out there 'cause I know.
We're both very big fans of The Rock, but I've loved The Rock since I was like 12 years
Yeah.
old. So
No, me, it started after that hair went away. That pelo was not it.
I loved the hair too. I loved him forever.
And he was too skinny.
Did you watch him wrestle?
Yeah,
Did you watch him when he was rocking my Avia?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That was when I was
Yeah.
very young, though. I was like 8 or 10 when he was rocking my
Yeah, yeah.
But
I used to be big into wrestling too,
but yeah, I saw him wrestle a few times, and yeah, I mean, he's my favorite. He's not the best wrestler, I would say. He's just my favorite wrestler.
He's
So.
my favorite man.
Okay, you're right.
Okay, so let's get serious, guys.
All right,
All
all
right.
right, all right.
Okay. So, what inspired you to get into music, and how old were you?
oh man, I was pretty much born into it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because all my uncles and my dad, they had their band and different projects that they tried whenever they were, like, because I'm first generation over here. And when they came over here, they already had their projects in Mexico, and then they tried to make it work here, and then
Okay.
they started working jobs, and
What part of Mexico?
Durango.
Shout out to Durango.
Yeah, Durango. Nuevo Ideal Durango, to be exact.
Okay.
But I was probably about 13, and I had been practicing in the practice house was at my house, and my dad's band wasn't doing nothing, and then they made a comeback, and they were playing at some old bar over there on 28th Street, and what is it? Decatur?
Oh,
El Parian?
Parian.
No. Was that Decatur? That's Dean.
Oh,
that
yeah,
is
you're right.
Dean.
It's actually, sorry, it was 28th Street. 28th Street and Decatur. Yes. It's
Where the Peppermint Motel used to be?
behind next to it. Okay, yes, but next to it there was this just like building looked abandoned. It was called,
Okay,
it's called
okay.
Conejo's Bar. Right, you walked in, smelled like piss, all that stuff.
And they
My
sold.
favorite, great.
Yeah, it was.
sold a lot
it
of
was. It
coke
was
there.
like one of them raunchy cantinas, you know.
Yeah.
And I remember I begged my dad to take me, and he literally had about 15 minutes before he had to take off, and my mom pretty much convinced him to take me, and their drummer didn't show up, and I had been practicing drums the whole time, so the drummer didn't show up, which was my uncle, right? So then I sit in until he gets in, and that's how I started playing music.
Oh, cool.
But I started off playing drums. That lasted probably about 2 years, and then started breaking off, doing my own project, and now I'm here.
Nice.
Now I'm with Eloy.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I
So
remember
you
when
were
we first met.
13.
Huh?
You were 13.
I
And
was-
how long have you been doing music?
Since then,
¿Cuántos años tienes?
40.
No, mira.
Yep.
Está jovencito.
Since then. Yeah, since then,
She's
then
still in
like,
her 30s.
I mean,
I'll
be 40 this year.
well, I mean, I love it. I love being 40.
Yeah.
I love this new.
We look great. We look great for 40-year-olds.
Wait, how old are you?
I feel 40.
41.
All right, yeah, we
Yeah.
all look great for 40s, guys.
Yeah.
Payaso's
I
in his
feel 40,
40s
man.
too.
Today I went to the chiropractor and everything. I went to my back therapy. That's kind of
Mira.
that's what's in
Shit
your
we
future.
do.
I know.
That's what's in your future.
And
Right.
I'm already 40.
Yeah. you'll
So
get
it's my future.
so, when did you start? And what inspired you?
Man, as far as
Oh, yeah,
age-wise, I
you know,
couldn't
let's
tell
pass
you,
these
but I
around.
know that I was young whenever I was. I started singing first. I was into R&B and stuff.
Oh
I
yeah.
jam out to like Boyz II Men and all that
Yes.
kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
me and Francisco, we would always be singing at home and stuff.
Yeah, he did. That's true.
Yeah, and then after that,
Él es un chico rockero though.
Yeah, he was.
but have you ever asked him? Have you ever heard him sing though?
I have.
I don't think I
In middle
have.
school, I think.
Yeah.
He sings really good. He sings really good. But then after that, I met these guys in high school and everything, and then that's whenever I got into the bands, into the whole cumbia scene and stuff. That's when we started. So I remember even going to see him play with his uncles.
Yeah, it was.
Little Chavalillo couldn't even reach the pedal.
Yeah. it's
He
'cause
tried.
It was nothing compared to what we do now, you know. It was like
Right.
we played like pura música de cantina, you know, like
Yeah.
Cornelio Reina, Cadetes de Linares, you know, all that
yes.
drinking music, you know,
Yeah.
the Tío music, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I feel that now at my age, but that's kind of where it was, and like for me, just like when we were busy, like we would play Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah.
And then I mean, hell, I'm in middle school and I had like enough money in my pocket to like buy my friends lunch and stuff, so that was cool. But
We didn't have friends like that.
I loved it, man. I really did. I loved it. And then
broke ass friend.
Javi was the one showing up in polo boots to school and like starch jeans
Ooh,
and stuff.
que
Like,
la-
so you knew he had money.
He
it was
was
the
the
stay
cool-
flow, bro.
he
It
was
was the
the-
stay flow. I
he
just
He
knew
was
how to
the
write
Lisa
it out.
Frank one if he
Nah,
was
nah,
a
nah,
girl.
nah, hell
He had
no.
polos. He had all the bitches. At
Nah,
Oh yeah,
hell
he
no.
got all the high nuts.
It was the stay flow. That's all it was. I starched my pants overnight and then ironed them in the morning, so we were good.
Javi's the one that transitioned me from Jinkos to polo boots and polo pants.
Míralo,
did.
míralo.
You inspired me.
There you go.
I never knew that. That's the first time he shares that with me. So
Qué
So you didn't do the
bonito.
Jinko phase? You didn't have the Jinko phase?
no, you know, I tried to get into it, but you know how they had like went overboard where they parecían batas that you had on each leg
They were
and
a
stuff
little
like
wild.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a little crazy. Like I was cool with like the baggy pants and stuff, but not like
You were a chico fresa.
yeah, you could say that. You could say that. I don't know. It was never my style.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But yeah, then I met this
So-
guy in high school, and
So just hanging out with him got you into the cumbia scene.
Well,
Right?
it was multiple friends. It was not
Okay.
just him, but it was several of us. We had that in common, so I think that's what helped us all become close friends, and still to this day. I mean,
yeah, it didn't take as long to click. And then the opportunities were there to work together and stuff, you know, and like we were young and had like no responsibilities and nothing like that. We were like,
Yeah.
why not, you know?
Yeah.
Cool.
So we ran with it. We had a lot of fun too, man.
So who are some of your favorite artists?
Oh shit, man. I don't even know where to start, to be honest with you.
it's a long list.
Cause like if you listen to my playlist, it'll go anywhere from like cadetes, the drinking music stuff,
Oh, yeah.
stuff that I
They're
grew
good.
Bookies,
Yes.
the
We love those
Temerarios, Topaz.
Oh, my,
And then
yes.
I have my Tejano phase where I'm listening to Bobby, David, Jay Perez.
I just saw a video of Bobby Pulido and he's aged
Terribly.
horribly.
Oh,
I was like,
pobrecito.
I know.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that a while back is there used to do these events at Pequeño Mexico, that the flea market down
Yeah.
the road.
Where's
right?
that? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, La
Right,
Pulga.
so they would do these events, free events for what was it, Kick FM, right?
It was Kick
for
FM,
Kick
yeah.
FM. I don't know if you remember Kick FM.
We do remember that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I actually met the PR director, and you know, kind of tried to sell him our bit, and he gave us a spot and everything, and we played, and we had a really good response. Right, we had a really, really good response. Then Bobby went up, and I don't know what his deal was or something like that, but he even asked them to take us off stage sooner than our set was. We were supposed to play for an hour.
He's been a hater.
Get away.
It was
That was what the promoters were telling us. Now, Bobby, if
Almost
you
got
ever
fight.
get to see this,
Bobby.
you know what I mean? Like that's what was told to us,
Yeah.
and
I think
we were good.
Yeah,
You
it
know
wasn't
what?
a good day because I think it was just that day, and I think the reason is my man had a big old cup of clear fluid, and he was sipping on it, and his eyes were red all day, so he had one of them days.
But he
Yeah.
kind of feels like I never met him, but he feels like he'd be an asshole. Like I don't know. Maybe he's not.
You know, we didn't get
To meet
we
him
didn't get
like
to talk to him,
yeah.
right? Because there was still another band before him, right? Which to us, that's when we were like, what? Like, we're the opening act, and you
Yeah, I
still
was
have.
excited to see him that day, and then like things went south pretty fast.
Yeah.
But like I said, I think it was just that day. I don't, maybe maybe
Well,
it's not.
Yeah, I hear a lot of good things about him. You know,
I've,
so
I've
yeah,
never
it is.
heard anything about him. I just always thought he looks like an asshole.
right. And I don't care what you say. That
I mean, a lot of people say we have RBF, and
True.
we're stupid.
Michael Salgado, I met Michael Salgado one time, and he was not nice.
really,
He was not a nice
he was
guy.
cool with us.
Well, you're
So-
musicians. I'm nobody.
No, no. Actually, we get to see the bad side of things. Like, believe it or not, you know what I mean. We really do. And it's a funny story because we were opening up for him and Abilene, right? And they, the artists show up and they do their setup first, and then they let the opening band come in and figure it out, right? So they put his accordions up, and we had a whole bit where we did choreography and all that stuff. So we told their main roadie, like, hey, do you guys mind if we move your recordings out of the way during our show? And they were like, no, we're not. We're okay, cool. We're going to do our show, but if we drop it, we're not paying for anything. And then next thing you know, Michael Salgado's brother comes, and he's like, no, yeah. He's like, work with them or whatever, right? Then afterwards, we were talking to him and his brother. I can't remember his brother's name, but they were being cool as hell. It wasn't until they saw us play, and they were like, oh, they're an actual band. Like they actually, they actually sound decent. So,
Okay.
but yeah, we do get to see the nasty part of that side of the artist as well.
So you don't have like top of your head like a favorite artist?
No, because I mean, like I said, I'll go from Bruno Mars to like jazz music. I'll listen to like the Bamba soundtrack.
Yeah.
I don't have like a go-to artist.
You don't have one either?
A favorite? I mean, there's too many to list.
Yeah.
But I think, like I mentioned earlier, I mean, I'm a 90s baby. I know, like, I think he is too. But like I mentioned earlier, like, we always jammed to Boys to Men and stuff like that. We sing our hearts out to it. And we're excited because
we're going to go see them.
We're going to go see them this year. We're going to go see Boys to Men this year.
Yeah, they're going to be at Windstar.
Oh, are they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw
Oh,
that.
they
Like,
were here last
it was
year.
like a billboard on 35 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What a
missed
good
them the
time.
last time that they were here at American Airlines Center. So I went just to go see them, and it ended up being them and I think it's like New Kids on the Block. And they and they only played for like 30 minutes, and we missed them because we showed up late.
Late, yeah.
So, and I'm over here thinking, oh, they're going to go up after New Kids on the Block. Hell no, they already went up. I'm over here watching the New Kids on the Block concert. And I'm just like, God damn.
no.
I didn't pay for these guys.
I don't like this.
I don't like those guys.
But it does suck because Mike doesn't perform with them anymore, so you're like missing a piece of
yeah.
Boyz II Men.
So what about, so you guys don't have a favorite Texan artist?
Ooh,
Texan?
favorite Texan artist.
Texan
artist.
artist. I don't know.
Yeah,
I can tell you a Texan
that's a
artist.
tough one.
Megan the Stallion, ¿verdad? Nah.
No,
What about y'all?
I take them for Beyonce.
Beyonce.
fans. I mean, Selena, probably.
Selena, Spanish, right? Right
Mexican
now,
OT is really
Mexican OT is awesome. Big X.
Yeah, I was gonna
Plug is
say
really
Mexican
good,
OT.
too.
Mexican OT. He got his own thing going. I like him.
Yeah.
He's very talented.
I mean, I mentioned Big X the Plug earlier. I really like his stuff right now.
I really
and
love Beyonce. I really
Beyonce's
do.
good.
I really do love her because she's such a performer. Like, it's not just about her vocals. Like, she's a performer.
Yeah.
I think I recently went to go see those Lonely Boys at Billy Bob's, and I think they're from East Texas.
Yeah.
Are they?
And it's just for them being just three guys, three brothers. Man, they jam.
Do they?
Like from
They don't sound lonely.
from the musician
three.
side of it all, and like the way they jam, like play music. Oh my god,
They're pretty good.
Them dudes are like.
I have
next
heard they're
level.
good in concert.
Yes.
I've never seen them, but
in concert. They
Okay.
were.
Yeah, they don't need much. I mean, their musicianship speaks for itself. The way they do their shows,
yeah.
So who would y'all want to collaborate with? It could be anybody, dead or alive.
Ooh. God damn. If like for our music or just like in general?
Anybody, in
Like-
general.
But like,
Unless you want it to be.
Like, if you wanted
For
to do
your-
their kind of music.
God damn it. That's a tough one.
You're like, next question, please.
No, that's a tough one because who
I would
was
say. I'm sorry, to cut you off. I would say right now, Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
because of his album that he's got going is fire, and the touch that he's given it. I think with the cumbia that we play, I think we definitely.
That'd be fun.
Benito.
Benito.
I see you, Bad Bunny, and I raise you a Carol G.
All right. We love Carol.
For,
We love Carol.
For the artists that are right now in the moment, right?
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
but then again, like Bruno Mars, everything he touches is gold.
Oh yeah.
We're big Bruno Mars.
Yeah. Oh, me too, man. I
He's
love all
awesome.
his shit, man.
Yeah.
He just wrote a song about Abby.
He did. The
Yeah.
new one was Sexy Red.
Oh,
That was about me.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, he just
Got
wrote
you.
that, and yeah,
Okay. Okay. Got you.
Me quiere
Good
mucho.
to know.
no big deal.
Hey Peter, I
No.
see you, boo.
No big deal.
And then past artists, I mean, who wouldn't say Michael Jackson, right?
Right?
You know what I mean?
That's a good one.
Michael Jackson would be the person that you would want
Yeah.
to. Him and probably like Tupac.
That's a good
I'd
one.
bring one of them back just to do something with them. Would be badass.
Yeah, I was a Tupac fan, and I was never a Biggie fan.
I like both of them.
Yeah, me too.
Was my favorite.
I love Tupac.
Yeah, same.
So, what do you guys currently have going on? What do we need to be aware of, or our viewers, listeners?
Any projects, anything like that?
What do y'all want to promote?
So right now, like he mentioned a little bit, touched on a little bit on it earlier, but we've definitely played musical chairs for a little bit, just because we've tried to cover some gaps and get through some times, just to where, like I started off as a front man, I had to jump in the keyboards just to fill in, and we've had another vocalist come in and things like that. So we've been adjusting just to kind of build chemistry. The past 5 years, we've been able to record something like a single, you know, like every year. It's been a while that we've been able to do something here recently, but we were even just coming up here, we were talking about like, hey, how many do we need to drop? I said, we need to catch up, more than one. Let's drop 2, let's drop 3. So I'd like to do an EP. We're going to try to shoot for 5 new tracks at least by mid-year. Be like the short-term goal. But definitely look out for like at least 2 singles coming out here in the next near future. I'd say the next 2 to 3 months.
Yeah, and we definitely want to go out and watch you guys. We just haven't had the chance to.
Oh, it's
but-
fun.
I know.
It's fun.
I mean, honestly, we're just fun on our own. So with
Yeah.
that,
Oh.
I know.
My bad.
It's a good time.
My bad. I got you.
honestly,
Got it. Nah, but I mean, it's one thing I can say about our events is that, like, I mean, you're either going to be singing,
oh, I've
dancing.
seen the videos. It looks amazing.
It's
it looks
fun. It's so much fun, and it's like
Just a vibe.
It's yeah, for sure, and it never fails. Every show, like before we get off stage, we end up getting a shot from like somebody, a random person in the crowd, or somebody that we know, and then we played at what is it, Chingona?
Oh,
Was
yeah.
it 2 Sundays ago, right? And they brought us more beer than we could drink. They did. They
night.
on a Sunday. On a Sunday
work
about
tomorrow.
No chingas, way. They were bringing us like, oh, here you go, bro, and there was like 5 per bucket, and I know I had 3 on my side. There was
Jesus
like,
Christ.
there was
So
like
where do
2
we
next-
sign up for these
How do we-
parties? Like,
how do we
how
get-
can we go to the VIP
Man,
section?
we were trying to give out the beer, like, dude, they're gonna throw this out. Like,
What
I mean,
instrument
fuck.
can we play?
I already know. I was going to say they're the triangle,
Cowbell,
right?
we always
Yeah.
need a Weedo player.
I think we definitely take a lot more pride in, like, our strength is definitely our like live performances, just
For sure,
because that's where
for
our
sure.
characters come out a lot more and a lot stronger.
Yeah.
When it comes to like recording tracks and talking about dropping singles and stuff like that, I'm gonna be honest, it's like, I mean, as a band, we know that it's something that we need to do, just because it's what's the norm for bands, just because so that people can hear the music that you got. But if you really want to know Frequencia, come out to a live show, because
Okay.
that's where
That's the bread
Yeah,
and butter.
definitely.
We need to, we need to do better
Yeah, definitely.
and get out and go to a show. Life's been crazy lately, for sure.
When's your next show? Yeah, or do y'all not have one yet?
Well, we're getting our May agenda filled up, right? So as soon as we get all our confirmations, we'll put all of that up, right? But usually at the beginning of the year, it's always kind of slow because people are, kind
Right
of
after the
getting
holidays.
right after the holiday and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And then as soon as you're recovering, you have Valentine's, right? So it's usually after Valentine's once we start to pick up.
it's kind of it's routine. I mean, at first I was like, I remember being like, dang, dude, we suck. We ain't getting no gigs. But then it never fails. Like for the past 3-4 years, like, come March, you start getting all these calls and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
So do y'all do like, I'm sorry, I just interrupted you. Y'all just do big like venues, or like people can hit you up, be like, hey, I have a quinceañera, or
yeah,
like,
you got to
just-
carne asada, we're there.
No, okay,
We
okay.
just gotta,
You know what I'm saying?
we just
Yeah,
gotta
for
call.
sure.
about the
man.
house party too.
Yeah.
Like, hey, how much you
Damn.
gonna charge for a house party? It's like, dude, we'll charge this much, but we always try to negotiate. You know, 'cause
You know,
we don't
like-
ever want to pass up on the opportunity.
Like, how
but-
free can y'all be for us?
No, no mames. We can make tacos.
I was telling them, I said, like, look, I'm down to play for a plate of food and some beers and let's jam.
You know? Well, I also wanted you guys to, like, shout out your band members because we only got 2
I
here. 'cause
know.
Apparently,
No,
the
we're
other ones
good.
don't shower, is what we hear. I don't know.
No, we're good. They're cool.
Well-
No, we're good.
Huelen mal.
No, man. So we want to send a shout out to Alec, who is our latest addition, right? And it's been very fun and a treat adding him. He's our tenor player, and he's
Sax player.
pretty much
cool.
he's pretty much the like kind of like the very last finishing piece that we needed. Although we are still trying to work on, you know, making the band a little bit bigger, just to make our music more expendable and be able to play different genres and stuff like that. He was a big piece of, you know, of what we were trying to get done. And then we have George, which is also the lead sax player también.
George.
He's 15.
Shout out.
George,
Mr. George.
Mr.
Shout
George.
out.
He's 15, every bit of 15.
Damn.
And he's
Jorgito.
he's my nephew, so
Aw.
I have to keep a close eye on him, make sure he's good on his schooling and all that
He's
good
all
stuff.
getting drunk.
I
Bill.
actually I don't. Whenever like when I know I gotta take him home, I gotta take it easy. You know what I mean? 'Cause I still gotta take him all the way home. So
He has to drive
still
home.
always, right?
But just so y'all know, like, George came in clutch, man. The boy's like 15, but he started what? He was 14.
Yeah, he
14
started when he was
came
14.
in.
Yeah.
Damn,
But at the
that
time was
fast.
the beginning of our, like, kind of our little bit of a struggle slump that we fell into. And we were needing, like, we didn't have any horn players. And then we were at a gig, and then he happened to be there with his family, George with his mom, and he's like, hey, Tio, I know this song. I know La Cobra. Right?
Yeah.
He's like, come on stage. So he brought him up, and he did a good job. He did a really good job that night. And then we talked about it afterwards, like, hey, we might need him right now. So
Yeah, it became a whole thing, dude. Like I had to talk to his mom.
Everything.
Everything.
One thing I like about it, about our story, is that everything has worked out like
The
kind of
way
like
it should.
God's plan is what we say.
That's cool.
Yeah, because I mean, he was my nephew. I didn't even know he played sax. You know, he just kind of told me, he's like, oh, yeah, I know how to play. I'm like, okay. Then whenever he was playing for me out there, we were literally on a break when I took him outside so I could hear him. And I was like, what? Like, since
It was a little high
when?
school,
Since
little high school
when?
saxophone box, you know. He walked in.
Aw.
The saxophone had the school district numbers. It did,
But he did bail us out. Like Eli said, he did bail us out because he came right where we needed him, you know?
yeah, and he's been with us for a while now, and he does great. The girls are always asking for him and stuff.
Mira.
Cabrón.
Chill out, that boy, he's only 15.
Cabrón.
Onta George.
Yeah,
We go
but,
back. He's all macking or somebody.
Not Mackie.
Cochino. He's macking.
yeah,
Mackin'.
we're trying to teach him right though. But
Yeah, we are.
Shout out to the rest of the band too. David, we call him Primo. He went to Diamond Hill actually as well. So I don't know if you know
David
David
who?
Ambrosio.
Yeah, Ambrosio.
Sounds familiar.
He's a guitar
He
player.
played with that.
This.
Didn't y'all have like a Tejano band
Yeah.
Sorry.
in y'all school? Like
We weren't very
could have.
popular.
We weren't. Yeah, we're the nerds.
that's him.
But
Oh,
shout out.
yeah. He looks super familiar. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also my cousin and my compadre.
Okay. All
Oh,
right.
mira.
He was,
So-
in, the,
and
he was in
and-
the ESL group.
And he's
Cállate.
Probably.
love
leave my
it.
cousin, leave my little cousin alone,
love
bro.
it.
Yeah.
I got you, David. He ain't like,
But
talk
shout out
bad
to the
about
rest
you.
of the guys too. We got Alex Duque. He's a drummer from Torreon. Actually,
That's
That dude
actually
Shout
our,
out.
that's actually our little secret weapon right there.
He's a badass drummer, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
He's-
not just because he's our drummer, but that fool's
He
a
just
beast.
generally is.
Yeah.
And then we got Eric Perez on percussions, and then shout out to David Kumares,
Kumares.
which is the vocal that we brought in recently.
Yeah, he's also
And
been
he's awesome.
he's also been a big game changer for us. David, bebé, cuando estés viendo esto, saludo,
He's
papi.
from Venezuela. So,
Arriba Venezuela,
out.
papi.
Shout out.
Shout out.
yeah.
Well, shout out to you guys.
Shout out to all
I'm
of
sorry
y'all.
that all of y'all couldn't come. Sorry, chicos.
Sorry.
Los queríamos tener a todos, pero no caben. Sorry.
You already said not to bring y'all.
Y sí, estos dijeron que y'all stink. Que no se bañan, que huelen mal.
No,
I
yo
didn't
no
say
sé.
it. I didn't say it.
But we also, and then one other quick shout out to EJ, which EJ is 11 years old, and he's Eric's son. And he just kind of started. I mean, these kids started coming on stage when they were itty bitty, and now they're grown.
Yes.
They're
So
learning.
we've been kind of taking them under the wing.
Sweet.
And EJ, and then Fabian, which is BB's son. Fabian's playing the congas for us now.
Nice.
Damn.
So and
Yeah, and we actually lean on him heavily. So
he's
you
only
know what I mean?
11. I
Yeah,
believe.
it's crazy
11 or
because
12.
you think like we got a full-fledged band and then we got a couple youngsters that we depend on heavily to do their job. You know what I mean? And not only that, him being the conga player and his dad being the drummer, so he has a high level of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
High level of
Chemistry
expectation.
is nice.
Their chemistry is great. He has a good coach in front of him, stuff like that. So all of it helps out. All of that stuff helps out. But I mean,
But by all means, we always remind all of them, like, hey, y'all need to have good grades and stuff like that. We try to set a good example. We try.
yeah,
Yeah.
we play around with them a little bit, like to because to make them feel like they're part of it, because they are part of the band. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like a very important, crucial piece is what we do. But at the same time, we do stay on to them about their grades.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
So make sure, hey, dude, if you want to be here, you gotta make sure that you're good in school first. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So then we could talk.
Cool.
But yep, shout out to you guys.
Shout out.
See you guys at practice. Y'all got the set list.
Se bañan.
Por favor. What else you got, Mel?
I had a couple different things. Where are we at with
Where are
time?
we at?
I don't want to go terribly over, but I have a
It's
few.
50 minutes.
Okay. We're
Okay.
good. I do have some. I just want to ask y'all some quick favorites.
All right.
And it's gonna be one of them's a little spicy, so don't get scared.
First off, what are we drinking, y'all?
First off, this is Taste Test Tuesday, by the way.
Taste
Okay.
Test
Tuesday.
Tuesday. This is a segment we just
We just started
testing
this
out.
season. Yeah. So we were gonna bring Humix, the spiked Humix ones, and then they brought them. So now we got double spiked Humix.
Yeah.
So I've been drinking the strawberry one, and it's so freaking good. I'm shocked because I don't like these kind of drinks.
What? Have
Yeah,
you ever
oh,
had
because of the
Have you ever had a
sweetness?
Jumix?
Yeah,
don't
no,
want
I mean I don't like this kind of like
sweet.
alcohol.
Oh.
Mixers type stuff.
I just like
she just likes
liquor.
Yeah, this is dangerous stuff.
She'll just drink like whiskey on the rocks.
It is. Oh, yes. You like,
Like
but
this
you like it on the
no
rocks?
nada de sugar.
You don't like whiskey just room temperature?
No,
What?
no. I don't normally drink like sweet like drinks like this.
Like if I do, like it's like one or two, because then I get
they
a
make me
headache.
feel bloated, and I don't like
Yeah,
it.
that too.
But this tastes amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of shocked right now
Yep.
because usually when I have like one of these cans of drinks, I don't even.
Mm-hmm,
But I like strawberry. Strawberry was good. What did you have? You have strawberry.
I had strawberry too, but I've also had the pineapple coconut one.
Oh, that one's so good.
That one is
Yeah,
fire, dude.
And the
That
mango is
fire.
my favorite because that's one of my favorite fruits.
Why
mango.
didn't you give us
Yeah, that one was good.
That
También.
one's
Where
good.
are you?
I got the guava one. The
We're the Wava side.
That's
The
probably
Wawa.
like my least favorite. I still like
the
it.
G-Sat.
I still like it, but it's like
good.
it's my least favorite though.
Yeah.
Out of all the other
I
four,
agree.
three flavors.
It's good, but I still, that
Did you try it?
pineapple coconut one is bomb.
Mango. I don't know.
Payaso is here,
Toss me
guys.
one.
He's just really quiet.
I
He's
know.
not mic'd up
He's
on
so
this
quiet and he's sad in the corner.
episode. He's thinking about his little baby grandson.
He's
over
drinking a
here.
man's beer. He got
I'm out.
he got the Dos Equis. It's out of
What
there.
else do you got? Nothing? Some more strawberry?
I still have
And guava.
vodka over here.
Ay, Dios mío.
That's what I was doing.
I'll take whatever you have over there. No matter.
So that was good. I haven't finished it, but
Another strawberry. I'll
another
take it.
strawberry.
There's still a whole other case in the fridge.
That's
Oh, there's
true.
more.
That
There's
is
more.
true.
Just FYI.
Do you want the strawberry one?
No, this is still full. It's my first sip.
Do you want it?
Here's a mango one if someone wants
Yeah.
to.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't. You get
We're
your
just
own?
passing
Yes.
around drinks because we
Taste
just
Test
want-
Tuesday, that's
Yeah,
why.
we're tasting.
So anyway,
Need
yeah.
those
The
lights
strawberry
like
was really good.
servers.
Y'all said the pineapple was really good and the guava. So everything really good in this pack. So everybody
Yes.
just
So
needs to drink
cheers,
them.
everyone. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers,
Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers.
cheers, cheers,
Cheers,
cheers.
cheers, cheers. Cheers, payaso.
Cheers.
Damn, that's a loud sip.
That was a big gulp.
It was
Damn, this one's good.
right.
Oh my
I know.
god.
I feel like all you need is chamoy and tahini.
Have you tried
Yes.
the pineapple
Perfect.
coconut one though? Okay, you need to compare mango
Yeah.
and pineapple.
I
The
think
mango's
you'll
my
probably like that
favorite.
one better than that one.
But I really love mangoes a lot. Like that's
Me too.
one of my
Same.
favorite fruits.
I love mango a lot too, but when I tasted that pineapple coconut one, I'm like,
Está bueno.
Está bien bueno.
Está bien bueno.
Remember you
está
tried it
bueno.
at practice.
yeah, no.
So yeah,
Okay.
Taste Test Tuesday, the Who Mix drinks.
Who Mix edition?
I'm gonna say 9 out of 10. I'm not
Yeah.
big on these drinks. I'm gonna say 9 out of 10.
Same. I approve.
Yeah,
Because we're not big, like, sweet.
These kinda drinks,
Yeah,
yeah.
type drinkers, so it's good.
I don't drink anything.
Just be careful drinking. They'll probably sneak on you.
Oh,
They
me
don't, they
daría
don't taste
de-
like alcohol. They'll sneak
So
up
I had
on
like
you.
8 of them.
Did you? I'm about to say what?
Hammered.
Hold on. Hey, look, bro, you're behind.
Fucking hammered over there.
This is what George be drinking. A little George.
And the other-
Get out of here.
Porque es juguito.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey,
Okay,
you better
what
not,
else?
George. You better not.
What else you
Okay,
got?
so what are you guys' favorite candy? I already know Abby's because I've already questioned her on all these.
Favorite candy?
Candy?
Shit, man. That's a good one. I'd probably have to go with the Reese's peanut butter cups.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
that's one of Abby's
You know what I mean?
favorites too.
Because it has the peanut butter and it's not overwhelming with chocolate.
Do you like the thin ones? I really like the thin ones.
Yeah. I think those are better.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I like
What's
the
your
fat
favorite
one.
candy? You like the fat ones? I know you do. Everyone knows.
I like mazapanes.
Oh my god!
Those are good.
I was just in Mexico and I think I ate about 12 of them.
Mazapanes, I can go through a bunch of them.
They're
Those are
dick.
so
Yeah,
good.
they're
Those
The
are
dick.
whole
good.
box.
I don't really like the chocolate dip ones. They made the
They
new.
have
Yeah, I've
those?
seen those, and they like look like, oh damn, that must be good. But I was like,
They're not.
it's not a big deal.
Yeah, they're not.
Aw.
Okay, what's your favorite drink from Sonic?
A strawberry lemon berry slush.
I was gonna say strawberry watermelon slush, but you know they don't make it anymore for some reason.
Oh.
They won't do it. Like I
That's
used to
rude.
go and order all the time, and then I went one time, or maybe it was just that location I went to that day. But they say, sorry, we don't do that. I don't know, maybe. But strawberry watermelon was my go-to at a Sonic, for sure.
Try the strawberry the lemon berry slush. Try that.
I like the strawberry cream slush. Oh, it's so good.
With some rum.
Oh, y'all are onto something though.
Like,
God
you
Yo
dang.
no sé. I haven't.
She don't drink Sonic.
No. I hardly drink. It's either water, coffee,
I don't drink Sonic a lot,
or
but
swig.
Sweet.
Y'all ever been to swig?
I went one
like
time.
it.
I took my daughter, and
It's good.
it's just too much sugar.
Ay, el Sonic no.
okay.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
your
I'm
favorite
okay.
cereal?
Man, probably Frosted Flakes.
Frosted
Yeah,
Flakes.
nothing fancy.
Caritas.
Sucarita.
Yeah, sucaritas. See, we got a matching cover y todo, matching blanket.
There you go.
That's what the money.
Yeah, right, exactly. That's where the money is, bro.
Hey, I have a core memory, and I hope I can share this real quick. But we would go to lunch during high school. We'd go to lunch to like different places, right? And we'd always leave the school. One time we went to his house, and I swear to God, I made the most bomb ass Frosted Flakes bowl you can think of. I'm talking about I sliced up some bananas,
Damn.
sliced up some strawberries, and this and that. I step away. I don't know for what. I think I might have gone to the restroom. I come back.
Oh, I remember.
And then I'm like excited. I'm like, man, this. I took my first bite. She was nasty. I was like, what the hell? I thought, man, maybe the milk is bad. I told Javi, I was like, hey, I think your milk is bad, bro. And they started laughing.
What did they put in it?
Sal limon.
Oh my god, y'all are wrong.
They put sal limon
Yeah,
in
we're-
it, man. They
Oh,
ruined
I'd be
it.
pissed.
I know,
I was pissed.
It was. I'm
I
sorry.
was pissed for the rest of the lunch. And like,
thanks,
let's just go
thanks
back.
for making me the bad guy feel uncomfortable right now.
But my favorite is Cocoa Krispies.
Chinga, bro.
Cocoa
Los
Crisp.
Choco Crispies.
Those Choco
Choco
Bring a bullshit.
Crispies.
Choco Krispies.
Those are good.
On behalf of all of our friends, bro. It was not my idea. We're sorry.
sorry.
We're sorry. Okay.
He's sorry.
I'm sure it was
For the record, I was the one that was against it. But I was laughing as it was happening. As they were putting this shit in your cereal, I was laughing as it was happening.
You didn't stop him.
Ay, wait, hell no.
I hope you didn't get chorro.
I don't remember.
Nah, he didn't eat
Okay.
enough of
I
it.
don't remember.
Good.
He didn't eat enough
Because
of
I
it.
was mad. I think I just took one spoon and I just tasted it, and then they started laughing. I think it was them laughing that just made me more mad.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
I would have been livid.
I would have
Oh,
fucking
man,
pissed.
I'm mad now.
Oh, you don't.
Drown them in the fucking
You know what? You
cereal
don't need to
bowl.
drink.
you
You don't
guys.
need to
Fuck
drink no more, bro. You don't need to drink no more, dog.
Ya se enojó.
Okay, what's your favorite alcohol?
Oh man. Man. Y'all asking some tough questions. So beer, my favorite beer is Corona. But like if I'm gonna eat a steak or if it's like, the winter season, I prefer a Shiner. Or if I'm standing by a fire, a Shiner. And then liquor, I'll drink whiskey. have that all day long. Old fashions, and I'm not real picky about my old fashions. As long as it's an old fashioned, I'm good. You know, how people are like, no, it has to have the smoke on it. Y todo eso, y que you gotta put the freaking the orange peel and spark it and stuff. I'm like,
Those are kind of good.
Yeah.
they are, but
I love the dark cherries they put in there. Oh,
you know
those
what?
are so
And I'm not a cherries guy, but I will.
love cherries.
I'll fuck it up on an old
Yeah.
fashioned. Hell yeah.
What about you?
My go-to beer was always Dos Equis for a good while, but then whenever I started watching all my, my figure and whatnot, I just started drinking whiskey. So like Jack and Coke is my go-to now.
Whiskey makes you frisky.
So
You said, I was going to ask you this earlier. You said you were on a weight loss or you were on a journey. Were you fat or were you just trying to get healthy? I was fat.
Both.
That's why I'm asking.
I think both. I think I was getting not out of control, but I remember like I went through a phase where I was like looking in the mirror and I was just like,
Disgusted.
fuck yeah, I was disgusted.
He ate
Like,
all
for real.
he ate the
That's
whole
how
plate
I
of pasta
felt.
at Olive Garden plus breadsticks plus salad plus another order of breadsticks.
You on dessert? No, that's how
We're
I
gonna
felt
share.
too.
We're
I was
gonna share
like, I'm
dessert.
done. I'm done being
Yeah.
fucking gorda and
Yeah.
Man,
feeling like shit.
props to y'all, big time. I remember whenever Eloy went on that, when he started, it was like a shock for all of us. We were like,
It's hard. It's
It
fucking
is hard.
I'm like, "Yeah,
It's
my boy,
super
like, you don't want a
hard.
beer? Like, what's wrong with you?
No, I would turn down like I went through like a long time where I went through 6 months straight where I didn't drink beer, and you
And
can't
beer's
imagine.
such a like big one.
It's-
Like
yeah.
And not only that, but y'all can't imagine like being at the shows and stuff,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
like being the front man at the time and stuff. Like I was the first one they'd come and like people would be like with the
Bottle and
and
stuff
stuff like that.
I don't want.
Oh, I
And
know.
then-
And he'd fend them off to me and stuff. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that. Or I got
and then hear me, okay. Twist them out. Here I go.
I got
Give it
really
to
good
me.
at faking taking shots.
Okay.
I really did.
Good
True
job.
story.
That's
I'd like
cool.
swing 'em, hold it, and then like put
See,
it somewhere else.
I just switched to straight alcohol. That's why I like whiskey and tequila straight because I just switched to cut calories.
Yeah.
And now that's just how I like it now.
Man, I
So,
just cut back. Like I'm like, whoa, slow down.
slow down.
Slow down. Put the cookies down. Put that fucking bun down. And
It's
I just
hard.
started making the gym a habit. Now it's a habit. If I don't go,
Same.
I feel like shit.
Same.
I just
Man, good for y'all. Like I said, I can't. It's
Once you get they say once you hit the 3-week mark, you just get like smoking, like it becomes a habit.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I felt that like after a month I was like, I gotta go,
Yeah.
go. And then you see results or you hear people tell you like, are you doing something? You're like,
Yeah.
oh, they notice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just keep going. Like now it's just life. That's
Yeah.
just part of life.
this one gets jealous when I compliment like one of our other musicians. Like,
Yeah,
man, you look
whatever.
good, bro. You look skinny. You just look at me like, ay, tú también,
What
mija,
about
tú
me?
también.
He's
Don't
all
say
flexing.
I gotta give him the little nalgadita, you know.
Hey, your base is over there.
Yeah.
So how much
In
can
the
you?
trash.
How much do you bench press?
Oh shoot! Don't ask me that.
Oh.
a
I
lot.
don't know. I don't know the math. A lot.
lot.
2 plates of 25 on each side.
No, yeah. Like I could tell you, it's like the most I did one time was 245s and then 25.
Okay. Is that
side.
what
So
you're?
whatever that math is.
Hell no, I'm only.
You're like hell.
Nah, but by all means, like don't think like I
Couldn't
struggled
read.
on just one, but I extended and I brought it back, and that was it.
Okay. All right, last favorite, and it's gonna be spicy. So if you don't want to answer it, you don't have to. If you're gonna get in trouble. What is your favorite position?
Oh man,
Oh my god,
Ay ay ay.
I don't know.
we didn't ask Payaso this last time.
Payaso was like starfish.
Starfish.
She's like, hey girl, just take care of me.
Starfish.
What do you mean, like Patrick or what?
He just lays there.
Nomás te
He just
echado.
lays.
Pinche cochino.
Yeah, I don't know. I like being on top.
If I had to give you, yeah, I'll give you an answer. Like I think my favorite's like doggy style.
Good answer. Good answer. That's my favorite.
Not me. Payaso, is that yours too?
Yeah.
El doggy. El doggy
One
style.
of them.
One of them, and then reverse cowgirls.
Reverse
Hey, wait.
cowgirl. That's a fun time.
Or whenever you got them on the edge of the bed with their legs up.
Like they're at the gynecologist.
The animation behind the camera, though.
He's
The
a
animation
John
behind the camera.
Then if there's a mirror in there, you're like,
Not him doing hip thrusts.
Put a leg up. Put a leg up. Put a leg up.
You should show the camera what you're doing. It looks funny. Oh gosh.
Hilarious.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Hilarious.
so he likes doggy and reverse cowgirl. Do you prefer like a cowboy hat on during the reverse cowgirl or no? I think it's a fun time. Okay.
You like Western?
Oh, you know what would be cool? A fucking top hat.
A fucking
Get
top
the
hat.
fuck out of here.
Yeah. And
With that beard, my boy, you look like Abraham Lincoln.
hey,
No. I think he meant the girl wearing it. Ya está pedo.
get you a little bow tie and a top hat.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious, bro. Oh, God.
Nice. Then you got a nice time.
Oh my.
I've never worn a cowgirl.
God
hat like
damn,
that. I'm just
that's
asking
funny.
For a friend.
Either. And I have one.
You have one. I thought you
have
might
one.
have used it for other things. That's why I bought
I
it
need
for
to
you.
use it now. God damn it. God damn it. Put this on my notes.
I'm gonna text you tomorrow.
Hey,
Make sure.
bitch, remember that
Oh,
next
man.
time.
I want to hear about it on the pod.
All right, what else you got, man?
Okay. The last thing that I wanted to share was a story that someone sent me that I didn't get to share last season, but it's pretty funny. It's pretty
Share.
fucking funny. Is this part one? Hold on.
Is it from the same person that sent the other?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no. No, it's someone else. I don't know who it is.
Okay.
I don't know who this is. But she wanted to tell an anonymous story. Actually, I might have told you off scene, but anyway. Okay, so one night that we get anonymous stories if you haven't. So
Yeah,
anyway.
or messages, questions, whatever.
So
and
this
we
is-
legit don't know who sends them. This app won't let
Yeah.
us see.
All right, so one night, me and my man had gone out together. We were feeling each other, and we were just ready to get back to the hotel room. We had gotten, the hotel room that we had gotten for the night. As soon as we got to the room, we started ripping each other's clothes off right away. He proceeded to walk over to the couch that the hotel room had. He sat down and laid back. I knew what to do, so I got on my knees and was doing what I do best. Mira la cochina.
Pinche cochina.
Hey, she knew what she was
She
doing.
knows.
Well, this man gets up while she's on her knees. I was thinking he was going to pick me up from off my knees, so I was ready for that.
Already.
I was wrong. He did not pick me up. This man turns around.
And spreads his cheeks.
He bent over on the couch and has his man booty in my face.
And says eat it.
It took everything in me not to laugh and ruin the whole moment, but he wanted me to toss the salad.
Oh.
She's giggly about it. She's not into it.
I
So,
mean, to each their own. That is funny, but
she wasn't expecting it.
She saw the starfish.
like, wash your ass first.
Chocolate bunny.
Y'all just went to eat, bro.
Yeah. No. Y'all just fucking ate and you probably farted
Pedorro.
somewhere.
Oh, man.
Go wash your ass. Like, let's shower 1st
Let's
and I'll
start
eat
here.
your ass.
Because that's what I'm not going to do. You just ate.
Yeah. I'll eat your ass. I'm fine. Just go wash it first.
So she wasn't expecting it.
Pobrecita.
Boy, I'm telling you, bro.
She didn't want any
Todavía
surprises.
piece of toilet paper todavía still there.
Hell yeah.
Imagínate, bro. God, con su madre.
All stuck in the head.
Especially if they didn't have dude wipes. Like, you know there's
Ay,
toilet
no
paper.
mames, güey. That shit. That's fucking wild as fuck, bro. That's wild as fuck.
He didn't even, like, give her a heads up. Hey, babe, can you lick my asshole?
God
To
damn.
this hotel. Here's what I'm going to do.
And then if it's hairy, like, you know there's fucking residue.
Residue. God damn, bro. Residue.
Fucking pedos all over the place.
Pelos.
That's
Mierda.
Yeah, bro. Last week's dinner, man. Shit.
Shower
Su madre.
first. Pobrecita. So I wonder if she did. So she didn't eat his
She didn't
ass?
reply. So whoever sent this, I don't know who it was, but we want to know what
We
happens
want to know
next.
what happened. Did you eat his ass?
Was
or
there an
did
elote
you
there?
tell him, babe, go wash up first?
Babe. No.
It sounded like she just started laughing. It was a whole group,
She
so
just started
could do that.
laughing.
She just laughed in his butthole. Yeah.
Well,
Homeboy probably got embarrassed if she laughed and just grabbed his clothes and ran out the room.
bro, he probably was like, look, bro, he's probably like looking back at her with his ass in there, like, what the fuck? What, you ain't gonna do anything?
He's all looking, are you going or not?
What
He
the
just
fuck,
feels
bro?
a breeze in it. God.
I want to know. I have
Oh,
questions.
shit.
I have questions. So,
Yeah.
was he shaved or was it like a lot of pillows? Because that's just it. I'm not going in there. You know what I'm saying? And did y'all just eat, or am I reading this wrong?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are coming from a bar. Like, were you guys dancing together? Where you guys were sweaty?
Yeah, was it
Sweaty.
swamp
Yeah,
ass
I mean,
already?
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something
Was
like
it
that.
summertime?
How many times
Was
did you go
it
to the
summer in
restroom?
Texas?
Right?
Yeah.
Summer?
How many times did how many restroom breaks did he take? You know what I mean?
For real.
Shit.
Right. So,
What
thank
is-
you for the story. That's
Yeah,
so funny.
that's a good story. Keep
Oh,
keep
man.
them coming, babes.
I love it. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I
love it,
when
too.
He said he got up. I was like, damn, he was still in her mouth. All you heard.
Big ass.
Oh God.
Do y'all know what peep words are?
Yes,
You do.
I do.
You have to excuse me, sorry.
It's okay.
It's fine. So like, you know how our people, Mexicans or Latinos, Hispanics, they say words. It's not really
trying
a
to speak
word.
English.
They're trying to speak English.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
como una,
I know what
como
you're saying.
baby city is a babysitter. You know.
El baby shower.
I'm gonna get in
Baby
trouble
shower.
with my mom with this one.
Oh, ¿qué dice? ¿Qué dice tu mamá?
Ay, hijo de su
¿Qué dice?
madre.
¿Qué dice?
Oh,
Me dijo, ¿me puedes agarrar la de esta que está en un lado de la de esta?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What do you want?
What
I'm
do you
like,
want?
What?
What? Like, what? Sí, la de esta, me dijo, está arriba de la de esta.
Ya
I'm like,
está, ya está.
Oh yeah. Moms. Yes.
Mom.
La de esta. Like, all right, mom, I got you.
This
If
is
I find it, what's gonna
I'll
happen
bring it.
to you?
I'll bring it.
Hijo de su madre.
this is a story. So this person told me it was him and like a couple of coworkers. They went into a convenience store and they worked with a white guy, and these guys are Mexican, and one of them knew some English but not really. So they're walking out of the convenience store and one of them tells the other guys, hey, I think Richard, I think that was his name, I don't know, I'm probably just making this up, Richard is gay. He's all, se me hace que es gay, Richard. And they're like, ¿por qué? And he's all like, pues sí, me dijo que, dijo, pretty chilly. Y dijo, me estaba diciendo que el pito lo tengo bonito. And he's all like, what? And then they're like, sí, pues me dijo, hey, it's pretty chilly, ¿verdad? It's pretty chilly, right? And he's all like, no, pendejo. He was telling you that it's kind of chilly. It's cold outside. And he said, he said, man, we laughed for like an hour. Going back to work, and he's all like, pues yo pensé que era gay el güey que seguía diciendo pretty chilly. Yo le decía thank you.
That's funny. That's
Can you
funny.
imagine? He's all saying thank you. I'm just telling you it's
Richard's
cold.
like, I'm just letting you know it's fucking cold out. It's kind of chilly, and you're saying thank you.
That's funny.
Oh god.
That's crazy.
So yeah, that was a good story. So thank you, and shout out to
Shout out.
whoever
Richard.
sent me that story.
Shout out to Richard for having
Richard?
a pretty chilly.
Pretty chilly, and he didn't even question why Jose was saying thank you.
Tiene un pretty chilly.
Tiene
Mira
un pretty
nomás.
chilly, pinche gay is gay.
Oh gosh.
So that's all I got.
All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you coming on. I hope
Yeah,
y'all had
thanks.
fun.
We
Yeah,
did.
sure.
Definitely we did. Thanks for having us for sure.
And we
Yeah.
will definitely be out to see you guys for
Yes.
We hope so.
I need to.
sure. We will
Let us know so that we can get you in our area with
get
so
the
you-
VIP.
Get
Yeah,
the VIP
at least
treatment.
in the area where you can watch the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, we'll
But yeah,
we'll
there's-
go for sure.
yeah, we'll be posting the dates too. So maybe you can't make one, then they'll be
Yeah,
other ones. You know?
for sure.
And make
For
sure
sure.
you guys follow them on social media if you haven't already.
Yes.
Follow them,
La
check them out.
Frequenzia.
Watch-
Where are you
their
guys-
videos are fun too. So
Are y'all like on all socials, all platforms?
Yeah.
Yep.
Facebook, Instagram. We got TikTok.
MySpace.
MySpace.
Mira
That's a
nomás.
good one.
We tried to start an OnlyFans, but
it hasn't taken off yet?
Nah.
We're gonna do it
we
once
could-
we
once
hit.
we couldn't afford the monthly subscription.
Oh, chingo.
Yeah.
Once we brought the kids in, we had to turn it PG.
Yeah.
Aw.
We're gonna do ours, but we're still waiting for enough subscribers. So. Yeah.
But thanks, guys.
So-
Thanks for coming. It was fun. I hope
Yes,
y'all
yes, it
enjoyed
was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Salute.
It was fun.
Salute to that. Salute to that.
Cheers again.
There we go.
All right. So thank you so much. Make sure that you are following us on all social media too. And thank you for coming. If this is your first time, make sure you come back again. And as always, do what you want.
And love what you do.
Stay almost mature.
And we'll chat soon, babes.
Y se baña. Bye.
Ciao.
All right.
That was fun.
That was so fun.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Freaking hot.
Back,